The following language in this podcast is immature, but is intended somehow for mature audiences. Please be advised and enjoy. This is a Zurbanator Land production. Enjoy.
Boo. Hey. Oh, I can't believe it's almost time for Christmas. I've been looking forward to this for quite some time. This is my favorite time of year. Sounds like someone's laughing outside my door because I put a pipe in my mouth. Oh, it's that sound that I was hoping to hear. You know, I invited Santa over to my house here in heaven so that we could definitely spend some time of Christmas together, me and Santa. Well, why be worried? If I can't sleep, I count my blessings instead of sheep. He'll be coming down that chimney any second now. Here he comes, and he's... Oh, I hope you clean that up. It looks like you got some of my clubs up there.
Why do you leave these golf clubs all by the fireplace, Bing, you dummy?
Sorry about that. It's good to see you again. Let me pull that out there for you.
Okay.
Boy, that's a long one.
It's, yeah, that was a wedge, wasn't
Couldn't you have just gone for the 9?
What'd you leave old Santa on a nice clean plate, Bing?
Well, I'll tell you what. One thing I like to do is sing, boo. So I've left a music note on a plate for you in the form of a cookie.
That sounds like a lot of bullshit to me, Bing.
No, the truth is, it's actually a cookie in the shape of a music note.
Can I have it now, please?
Why don't you reach down and get it yourself? It's right in front of you.
So have you been a good boy this year,
Does
Bing?
it matter? I'm in heaven.
No.
Does it really matter?
Do you have any of your kids up here you have beating or no? I can't keep track.
I can't keep track either. I'll tell you what, Gary's around here somewhere, but he's still looking for his shoe.
Oh,
That's from the time I threw him down the stairs.
Oh, right.
You know, he's still missing his kids. But let me tell you one thing. You know Elvis Presley? He's up here too somewhere.
Yes.
In fact, he should be coming by any second. Hey.
How you doing, King?
You know, I'm just so glad to be here at Christmas Day, and I don't have much to say because I wasn't sequestered for this bit, so I'm leaving. Hey.
Well, he can still swivel those hips, can he, Bing?
He sure can. You know, he'll be home for Christmas. You can count on him.
All right. Sounds good.
Hey,
Bing.
Or in the words of Elvis, hey. Why don't you and I go down this year's toys that are harmful against children, and we should make it known so they don't get poked in the face, shot in the eye, squattered in the butt, or tinkled on their pinky.
Great. So more propaganda against Santa. Excellent. Let's count it down. Thank goodness.
All the cats are put away. Let's talk about this Nerf Ultra.
Oh, Nerf Ultra. Sure.
This is something that you and the boys created down there in that upper north area.
Down there, up there. Sure. You got it,
Do you know that this comes with warnings? Seems like all your cobblers didn't pay attention to the nuts and bolts.
What happened?
Well, we've got caution warnings. Do not aim in eyes or face. What the hell are you supposed to do?
Well,
it's a Nerf gun. Of course you're going to shoot your friends in the face.
Well, it's a Nerf gun. You're not supposed to aim it. It's still a gun, right? You're not supposed to aim it at people, especially their eyes.
This is an Ultra. It looks like it has a round of 80 shots per minute. And it seems like you're supposed to only use Nerf darts. And some people are thinking about putting clothespins in there.
That sounds like a lot of fun to me, babe.
It fires up to 120 feet. Is that legal?
I think so, yeah.
Retails around $49.99. Manufacturer Hasbro, they say. But we all know it comes from the good old-fashioned North Pole. That's
right. We make them fresh for you every day.
Say, Santa, do you know much about these bunchums?
Bunchums? Do I?
What is a bunchum for you there, Santa?
Sometimes when my underwear gets caught in my crack.
You should see somebody. But that's not what I'm talking about here.
All right.
Look at me. Here we are halfway through the list, and I have to ask you, are you thirsty?
No, I'm all right.
No? What? I'm Bing Crosby. My house is loaded with booze. How do you think I got along with my kids so well?
I had some on the sleigh coming in. I'm all
All
right.
right, well, if you don't mind, I'm going to pour myself one here.
Have some.
Make sure.
What are you having, Bing?
I don't know. It's something I put together in different bottles and into one. Here we go. Almost finished pouring this in.
All righty.
Nice full glass. There we go.
Suck it down, Bing. That's right.
Number 2.
Number
These
2.
bunchums, bunch and build things. The problem with these is that there's a caution on them. Keep them away from hair. May become entangled.
Entangled with what?
Hair. Your hair.
Oh, your hair. I see. I see.
See, these bunchums look like fuzzy little Legos, and if you get your hair entangled in there, well, good Lord, you're not getting it out. Hopefully you're a bald kid.
If you're playing with bunchums so close to your head, you need glasses, don't you think so?
That's a good idea. Keep your eyes open so that you...
Santa will bring you some glasses, too, so you don't get the stupid things caught in your hair.
That way you don't get it. It's right there on the tag. Keep away from hair. Watch out. Also, not intended to children under the age of 3 because of the small parts. They could swallow those, and good Lord.
Yeah, but those kids don't usually have any hair. Wouldn't it be better for them to play with it?
That's what I was thinking. Nothing. And we're going to go to the third one.
Santa's ass hurts.
Is it from riding in the sleigh all the time?
Well, that and the stupid golf club, Bing.
You know something? I don't sing anywhere as good as I used to. And I feel sincerely that that's getting worse.
That's too bad.
What? Why would he say that? Why is that a quote? Let's face it, Sinatra's king. He's a very sharp operator with a keen record as chief.
Where is Sinatra? Is he
Let's
around?
find out if he'll come by.
Oh, I heard you guys were talking about me. How are you doing?
What's up, Frankie?
I'm doing kooky too. How are you?
How's Jilly?
Jilly's doing great.
Still
Awesome.
alive? No, passed away, right?
I think he did.
I can't remember. But it's good to be up here. Apparently, I have an accent. I'll see you.
Wow.
That Frank is a cut up.
Well, I'll give you one more, and then I'll just go ahead and go. But
Okay.
because this sure is fun. I want to talk about the Anstoy toy gun. This sucker looks real. Looks like it was taken right off the hands of the Taliban.
Does it have an orange tip on it?
Not at all.
No.
It's made by the...
They're supposed to have orange tips on. I'll have to speak to the elves about that.
Yeah,
one.
they're supposed to come with that. It says, when playing, please wear goggles. Don't shoot any people or animals at close range.
Oh, well.
Do not shoot fragile targets. Now, how are you supposed to know what target is fragile? You don't know how it was raised.
You have to shoot it in an anvil.
Ah. You know what's great?
What's great, Bing?
Being
Tell
up
me.
here, we can have people come and visit us that were famous at one time. They just come on in and wish us happy holidays, like my friend Patty.
Oh.
Hello, this is Patty Page wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.
Isn't that great? Do you remember her?
Yeah, I brought her a couple of nice negligees back in the 50s.
I want to thank you that, too, because she came over to our house, and we turned some pages.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go. Well, that was a fun bit. Shall we go ahead and start the show? And we'll have you come back later when we get the phone calls. But throughout the shows tonight, we're going to have a lot of dead people come and wish us Merry Christmas. Isn't that great?
Oh, yeah.
Thought it was.
It's pretty great.
How about next year we stick to one famous person in the room? Easier to do that way.
Pre-recorded live at KMAX Studios right here in New England in the Upper Eastern United States in association with Delaware. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand by.
Santa.
Please sit back and please enjoy the show and please stand by. The show is about to begin.
Why, hello and welcome. This is episode 93, the 5th annual Christmas special.
5th.
This is our 5th year doing this silly crap.
Wow.
And thank you very much for 5 years of wonderfulness.
Oh, thank you, sweet.
Thank you, sweetheart. So you could basically say that... put it away. Put it away. But before we continue, we got to have our jingles.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
I swallowed my coffee. It is the most wonderful time of year. And I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas. All right. Chuck Barris. Chuck Barris. I want to tell you. Hello and welcome to episode 93 of Please Stand By. This is a comedy podcast about nothing and everything all at once.
That's right.
It's pre-recorded live in Mood Swing Studio.
Mood Swing Studio.
Here in the heart of Connecticut in association with Del Mar Valle and
That's me.
No, North Pole.
That's the North Pole.
That's what you are.
I am in North
Is your pole north? And tonight we're going to discuss as much as we can about Christmas. We had one jingle already. There's going to be a lot of dead people coming to visit, which I think is...
Hi, this is Luther Vandross.
Hey, Luther.
Wishing everyone a happy Christmas and a Merry New Year.
Whoa.
I guess he's happy.
Got a little devilish at the end there.
I think so. That was a little weird. But before we continue, would you like to talk a little bit?
Sure.
All right, let's do it.
This is the time for pleasant discussion in a thoroughly relaxed mood. Don't spring unpleasant surprises. If they have disagreeable news, they'll postpone the discussion until another time.
Fergie, talk
Yes.
to me about something.
Well, everybody, almost everyone is coming here for Christmas, which is wonderful. I didn't
Everyone?
think it was going to happen this year at all. But my sister-in-law, my nephew's coming, my sister and her husband and my other nephew are coming. My parents aren't going to be able to make it because they were in Tennessee with my sister for a month, and they left in just early, a couple weeks ago. I think they went back home, so they're not going to be able to make it out here. But I'm just happy that we're going to have more than just 4 of us at Christmas time.
Now, how many...
or 5 of us, I should say.
When you have Christmas and Thanksgiving, do you have Thanksgiving one year with these people and then the next year Thanksgiving at your place? And
No, it's usually at
play
Sarah's
that game?
parents' house. They live about 10 minutes, 15 minutes away.
Okay, this year it's our turn to host Christmas. Your parents not being there, isn't that going to kill you?
What?
Isn't that going to kill you not hearing the Trump stories from your dad?
No, he doesn't talk about that stuff when he's here.
Oh, good. What about your parents, though? Are they going to be all alone for Christmas?
They usually hang out with their friends.
Okay, so they got the
they
friends.
usually have dinner and stuff. That's usually what they do.
That's nice.
Because they're out here maybe like every third year. They're either here or at my sister's house for Christmas. So
That's beautiful. I like that. So everyone, almost
I'm
everyone.
looking forward to it.
That's going to be nice.
Yeah. How about you, Kev? Tell me something, Kev. Tell me something about yourself.
Well, let me start by telling you this.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
It really is.
Up with motherfucking people.
You notice that that was bleeped. It's a Christmas special. We have to bleep the Christmas special.
Oh, right.
When it comes to the F word, the S word's okay. We'll let those go.
Okay.
Like Santa and sarcasm.
It's funnier when it's bleeped anyway.
No, it isn't. It's too much work.
Agree to disagree.
Christmas.
Yes.
The Christmas album is coming along snappingly, swimmingly, and awesomely.
Awesome.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tomorrow will be 6. Tuesday next week will be 7. And then I want to get 3 more somehow. I'll probably do them myself. I've done 2 so far. I've done Do You Hear What I Hear? And then today I finished my Sleigh Bells song.
Oh, nice.
I have David St. John. He's performing Jingle Bells. I have Caitlin, my daughter Kate. She's going to be doing Silver Bells.
Nice.
And, Taylor Haskell, my buddy Taylor, just finished doing the Christmas in Hollis, Queens.
Nice.
December 24th in Hollis, Queens. Great job. Wonderful job. And what else? Sean Courtney doing a Sloanin from Peter, Paul, and Mary. And, oh, man, the finished version is exquisite.
Nice.
And I was thinking about playing it on the end of the show tonight for everybody. But then I said, no, you get it on the album. And the album is free. It'll be a free Christmas album for everybody. It'll be up there at the zerbinator.bandcamp.com. And when it comes out, I'm going to promote it profusely. So it should be done before Christmas, as well as this podcast.
Yes.
That's a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
It will not be an uber belated Christmas special as usual. And otherwise, I've been having fun. I'm decorated the outside, the inside.
Nice.
We're hosting Christmas this year, so family's coming here, and I'm looking forward to that.
That's awesome.
And it's going to be a great time had by all.
Great.
You want to go into news?
Okay, Kevin.
Headlines. We've got all the news right here. Don't go away.
We've got all the news right here, so don't go away.
Local news.
You know,
This just in.
Well, Jesus. I was thinking about doing the news myself, but why not invite Bing to come back in?
Oh,
Would
boy. Okay.
Would that be all right? Oh, Binger! Oh, you not to call me that? I hate that name. You know I don't like that name. You want me on this mic? All right, I'll sit here. Well, looks like Mrs. Claus will be coming in about 15 minutes. I gave her a call while I was gone.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
Yeah, Santa's wife is coming. We should have Santa come back in. We'll do that during listener mail and have those
let's
two
do
go
that.
at it. That'll be fun. Maybe Mrs. Claus can read.
Well, we'll see.
I'm hoping she can read. That'll be
Yeah.
great. Hey, I'm going to go ahead down 3 Christmas news stories for Kevin because he can't read. So the first one is titled, What There, Ferg?
Let it snow.
That's right, we're talking about cocaine.
Oh, dear.
Walmart withdraws Christmas cocaine sweater.
What?
True story. The Associated Press said that it wasn't the type of white powder that makes Christmas complete.
Oh, my God.
American retail giant Walmart had to withdraw a festive sweater that celebrates cocaine. Depicts Santa Claus with a straw in hand and 3 lines laid out on the table before him. And it said, "Let it snow" underneath, a slang reference to cocaine. You know, I never did cocaine, and I kind of wonder if that would have made beating my kids much faster. A Walmart spokesperson said that the sweaters were withdrawn over the site this weekend because they never were sold in the chain stores. Now, how do you know that the Walmart sells chains?
You can get chains at Walmart.
The sweaters do not represent Walmart's values, but they sure as hell tried to sell them until they got caught.
That's right.
I'm sure they got a ton of money with their cocaine sweaters.
I wonder how that works. Is it's a third-party vendor? Oh, on the Walmart's Canadian site. They're crazy up there.
I'll tell you, they're too damn close. Hey!
Yeah, Bing.
I got another story for you.
Okay.
Airport builds Christmas trees out of confiscated items.
Oh, no.
Which I think is awesome. It's a beautiful tree. You should take a look. Filled
What
with
Are those all
scissors,
shoes?
guns, and scissors. No, those are scissors.
Oh, scissors. Oh, my God.
Knives, cutting board knives, real knives, pocket knives, and cardboard box cutters.
Wow.
This also looks like they got a little bit of wine openers. What else they got in there? Someone made a shank out of a toothbrush.
Lighters.
Well, December 12th, an airport in Lithuania took an unusual approach to a holiday decorating tradition, making a Christmas tree out of confiscated items. The airport says the tree at the Vilnius airport was assembled from prohibited items that were seized by the security officers during the screening process. It's an educational masterpiece.
It
right?
is. It's very festive looking, though. Especially that gun
It
in the
is
front.
festive looking. Right there in the front. That's got to be
Oh,
fun.
my goodness.
Last one, we're going to go ahead and talk about Christmas mantis trees.
Oh, dear. Okay.
What that has to do with is the fact that if you find a little bulbous walnut-shaped mass on your Christmas tree that you pick up from the lot, odds are it's hundreds of praying mantis eggs. So what you should do is take those eggs and take them outside unless you want a tree filled with praying mantises staring at you for Christmas Day.
We had that happen to us.
You're
No.
kidding me.
It was not a Christmas tree.
Did
It was
they
a
open?
plant that we brought inside.
Oh, that's got to
Yeah.
be fun. Did you see the little babies running around?
Yeah, there were a lot of them. Unfortunately, a lot of them died because we couldn't take care of them properly. So we didn't know they were in the house until they hatched.
You know,
No, I
you
didn't
could cook
wanna
them
do
and eat
that.
them. They were really good. They taste the sausage. And speaking of sausage, guess who's coming to visit?
Hi, this is Jimmy Dean, and from my house to your house, a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
The Sausage King.
Isn't that nice? The Sausage King came by to sing. I'll tell you what, there's nothing like him. I'll tell you what, that was the news for today, and I'm glad we got to do it. Well, after hearing about those Christmas mantis trees, I think I'm going to go out and cook me some sausage. Thank you, Jimmy Dean. It was nice to have some from.
Hi, everybody. This is Jerry Vale of Columbia Records. Let me be among the first to wish all of you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
You aren't among anything, Jerry. I told you, you were third in line.
Wow.
You'd never be first. Get used
There's
to
a little
it.
professional jealousy there, Bing.
Well, if you think about it, go back in time, his name wasn't really that important.
He was big in the 60s, wasn't he?
In the 60s.
Meow.
But I was big in the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. No, there's no cat noises to be called. So, like I say, next coming up is going to be Letters to Santa, and hopefully Mrs. Kringle can read those suckers with you. And I'm going to go and let Kevin take on the show. He's been waiting
cold.
outside so patiently.
He's freezing out there.
So let me go ahead. It is freezing out there. I wonder how he's doing. Let's find out. Oh, Kevin.
You all right, Kev?
Where's Bing?
He left.
Didn't say goodbye or anything. He just
Yeah.
walked out.
Why are you just wearing your underwear? You knew you were going to be outside for a while, didn't you?
I like the cold.
Yeah.
It feels good.
Okay.
Yeah. Look how rock hard my nipples are.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, there's like icicles hanging off of them.
Oof. Don't you
that's.
know it.
Oh, I thought that's a pasty. I thought it was an icicle.
I know. I was hoping you'd notice. I cut them out myself with one of those scissors from that Christmas tree you saw. And what I did was made it look really cool. How do you feel about all these dead people coming to visit? It's kind of freaky.
It is kind of freaky, but I like it. It's kind of comforting too at the same time.
I'm glad that they're coming.
Yeah.
It's nice. But before we continue,
Yes.
I'd like to say this.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Wonderful time of year. It's so wonderful.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
A little tongue action there.
My tongue, my...
Yeah.
What is Christmas without the sayings?
We're hoping that your holiday is an extra special jolly day.
And there's only one way to make it that way. Cocaine. Let
On
it
a
snow.
t-shirt.
I can't... Yeah, really. And kids, if you are listening, don't bother. I got to do a PSA, if I may.
All right.
Kids, don't do drugs. Let me play piano while I do this.
I cannot see Kevin any longer.
Kids, don't smoke cocaine. Don't snort cocaine. It'll hurt your nose. Because you knew that it was bad for you ever since you found it in the bag, laying in the kitchen.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. I call that Don't Let It Snow.
No.
Ferg, as you know, I'm going to talk about this. This is called
just for the record.
All right.
Just for the record, they went ahead. John Legend decided to take a song that didn't belong to him and rewrite the lyrics.
Okay.
Is this going to be a new fad that might start? So anything that we feel wasn't correct at the time, we can change the lyrics now to all those songs so that it makes us feel better and we sleep better at night and we feel, brave and accomplished and all the other artificial bull crap.
Yeah, bullshit, you mean.
Bullshit. Merry Christmas. Well, I'm going to read you these lyrics.
Okay.
From John Legend. Okay. So Ferg and I are going to sing this for you, and I'm going to be the girl, and you be the boy.
Okay.
And when I have a problem with it, I'm going to change his lyrics to something else. So, I really can't stay.
Hold on a second.
What?
Wait, they don't...
What's your problem?
They run out. What? The lyrics run out.
You go down to the bottom and you hit more.
There is no more. I have no more button.
All right, hold on.
There it is. Okay, it wasn't there. I got
it. I'll start the song again.
It wasn't there, Kevin.
I believe you. It's all right. I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go away.
But I can call you a ride.
No, you can't. You're supposed to tell me it's cold outside again.
But baby, it's cold outside.
No, that's not the word. This evening has been...
I'm so glad that you dropped in.
That's okay. So very nice.
Time spent with you is paradise.
My mom will start to worry.
I'll call the car and tell him to hurry.
No, you won't. You're supposed to make sure I don't leave if you love me. My daddy will be pacing the floor.
Wait, what are you still living at home for?
So really, I'd better scurry.
Your driver, his name is Murray.
Oh, my God. So maybe just a half a drink more.
We're both adults, so who's keeping score?
Oh, God. It's okay because they're adults and they don't want kids to think you should drink.
Right.
So the word adult's in there. What will my friends think?
I think they should rejoice.
If I have one more drink. But there's supposed to be what's in this drink. The pun of drugs.
It's your body and your choice.
That's it. That's enough to disgust me enough not to go further. Don't mess around. Let's go and find out the person who wrote this song. Who was the original writer of Baby It's Cold Outside? Do you know?
I don't.
I'm looking. I think it was written for a play or a movie, right?
I think so. I think you're right.
Original writer. Frank Loesser. Frank Loesser,
maybe.
Or Loser, wrote this sucker. It's an Academy Award-winning song written by Frank Loesser in 1944 and gained wide recognition when it was performed in the 1949 film Neptune's Daughter.
Okay.
So it was written for a movie, and then in 2009 it faced criticism. That's when all the crap started.
2009 it started?
2009 is when the sexual assault...
in the last couple of years.
Well, in the last couple of years, everybody jumped on the bandwagon because we're all a bunch of pussies.
Oh, okay.
Homer and Jethro released an RCA Victor version of this in 1949.
Homer and Jethro?
Yep.
My God.
Pearl Bailey and Hop Lips Page released a version of it in 1949.
Your lips say no, no, no.
But maybe just a little bit more. Dinah Shore and Buddy Clark did a version of this. And Esther Williams.
A lot of people did it.
Good. Yeah, a lot of big Louis Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong, I was going to say, yeah.
1950, Bette Midler and James Caan did it, and For the Boys for 1991.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep.
Because he was in Elf and what's her face? Oh, crap. What's her name? Zoe Deschanel and Oh, gosh. I can't remember anybody's name anymore.
Don't feel bad. I always lose him. I want to hear Louis Armstrong. I really can't stay. I got to go away. I wouldn't stay if someone sounded like that.
No.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the quick interview.
All right.
And now, Zub's interview. Short and sweet.
This would be great if I found the button before the thing was over. Found it! I'm here with my daughter, Kate. Good morning.
Good morning.
You look very pretty today.
Thank you.
As you've informed me in the past, you always look pretty.
Yes. That's a fact.
I believe the term was, today is so pretty, like me. And I've learned to take that on myself as a...
What, you tell yourself you look pretty every day?
I feel pretty. I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty witty, and now it's time for the 5 questions.
Okay.
Did you say gay?
It's okay.
Oh, because the next word was gay. 5. Favorite time of year and why?
Favorite time of year would be winter.
Wow.
Well, I'm a winter baby. I think that's why.
You're a fall baby.
No, I was born in December.
December 22nd is the beginning of winter.
But, I mean, Christmas and all that, that's winter stuff.
Don't you remember the fall? From when you were born?
No. It was a snowstorm when I was born.
Oh.
And, because I like being cold. I cannot stand being hot.
Amen.
So I hate sweating.
I actually am the same way.
Yes. So I like winter.
4. Simpsons or Family Guy?
You're gonna hate me.
No, I'm not. You're just not going to get it wrong. Even if it goes against your moral code.
I like Family Guy better.
So wrong.
I do. I laugh
Is it
more.
because of the terrible wit and the non-funny jokes that you like it? Or is it just the copyright infringement drawings?
Oh my gosh. No, I just laugh more. I think they just do more dumb...
They dumbed it down, exactly.
Yeah, they do more dumb stuff and they
So you
do
don't
more
like,
controversial things.
so you don't like intellectual humor?
I just don't laugh as much with The Simpsons.
Oh.
I know.
3. In the morning, you first wake up and you think, I could use a donut and some coffee. I kind of know the answer to this, but I want to see if it's changed. Do you go, hey Johnny, your husband, I'm going to head out to Dunkin' Donuts and get a half-calf, decaf, hot latte, pumpkin spice, riveted, vanilla wafer, half munch. Or, hey Johnny, I'm going to go to Krispy Kreme and fill the bag of glazed donuts and have... Are you okay? and get a decaf with some cream and sugar.
Okay, see, this is the thing. I like Krispy Kreme donuts better, but I don't like their coffee. And I like Dunkin' Donuts coffee better, but I'm not a big fan of their donuts. So I would actually go to Krispy Kreme to get some donuts, and then go to Dunkin' to get the coffee.
Okay.
Just like when I go to Burger King, I get their burgers, and then I stop at McDonald's to get the sweet tea.
Oh, cool. All right, so that comes up with a different sound effect that I'm going to start using now, which is called maybe, because we don't know which one to choose.
Yeah, I don't know. I like both for different things.
2. Disney or Warner Brothers? Don't you dare.
I like Disney. I grew up as a Disney kid. I've been to Disney World.
You're going to be wearing
It's a magical place.
Disney clothes, eating Disney food, We're all going to be driving Disney cars one day.
Disney.
Disney will own us. But Disney doesn't love you.
I love every Disney movie.
Warner Brothers loves you more. Just know that. When Disney takes over Warner Brothers. One. Do you love me?
Yes.
I love you
too. You knew that, though.
I love you too. Thank you. That was fun. I'm so glad that she did that for me.
Yeah,
That
it was
great.
fun.
That was Dr. Kate. Guys, Kate is the one who's been playing Sarah Palin every time, and I keep forgetting to put her name on the show notes for that. So
She does a good job.
She always does.
I like her donut and coffee choice. I would be in the same boat.
Me too.
But there's no Krispy Kremes around here.
When she comes to visit, I'll be doing that with her.
All
Definitely.
right. Sounds good.
Well, I think it's time for letters for Santa, but Ferg, didn't you say you had to go somewhere?
Yeah, I got a snot bubble happening here. I better go and take care of it.
Okay, well, hey, there's some tissue. There's tissues in this bathroom over here. Do you want to go in there and take care of this?
Yes, please.
Yeah, go ahead. Go right in there.
Thank you.
Right there. Lights right there. Oh, my God, that's disgusting. Oh, my good. Hey, Ferg, I'm going to go in and get the door. I think Santa and Mrs. Claus are here, okay?
Okay.
All right, have fun in there. Oh, God. Coming! Oh, my goodness.
Hi!
Oh, my goodness.
How you doing?
I'm so glad you both are here.
Yes, we're both here.
Well, are you happy that Mrs. Claus is here?
Hello, Martha.
Hi.
Are you two getting along okay?
Let's not talk about this now.
It's a damn reindeer, you know?
What's wrong with the reindeer?
They shit everywhere.
Oh, God. Well, that's your husband's job.
Not when you're flying in the damn sled, it's not. Where does the shit go when you're in the air? It smacks you.
Would you like a towel or something?
That would be nice.
All right, hold on 1 second.
I smell like shit now. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
And have my, that was good pantomime. And have some cologne.
Thank you.
The sleigh is not meant for passengers, so she usually gets the brunt of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll say, you got a shit crumb right here.
I'm saving that for later.
Oh. Would you like to read these here?
Sure.
All right, Mrs. Claus, if you'll please read the, let me get the first comment up. I went online and I said to everybody, Disgruntled Santa's coming over. That's you, Santa.
Oh, that's me.
And this Bing Crosby's house is, they were going to discuss, but Bing had to go.
Yeah.
And we're going to discuss your Christmas presents, the first ones you can remember. And Mrs. Claus is going to help with this. So let's go ahead down the list here. And we won't... there we go. If you could read David Miller's here.
It says, my family never put a lot towards Christmas, so I don't remember the first thing I got for Christmas. Huh.
What do you say
Poor
to that
David.
there, Santa? What do you say to that?
Did he get coal instead of toys? Was he a bad boy? I don't know.
Well, take a look at his profile picture, and you can tell me.
Yep. I don't, I'll get back to you on that.
Okay, sounds good. Eric Purcell was next, and he told us that.
He's got a, squatty potty? What is that? Squatty potty?
That's a little stool that you put at the foot of your toilet, so you're actually taking a dump in the way nature intended.
I've never
Santa's
seen
got
those.
one.
Oh, that's what that is?
That's what that is.
Oh.
Goodness.
I thought it was so I could do my manicure or pedicure while I'm taking a number 2.
Have you done that?
That is classified information.
Oh. I'm honored to have you here, but I didn't know that you painted your toes when you took a dump.
Well, if you got time, you're just taking it, you're literally taking a shit. You got some time, you might as well just do something productive while you're taking a shit.
My favorite is the
that.
red and white stripes. It's very
Yeah.
festive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very pretty. I'm glad you two are really doing well. We have Mr. Jim Goebel, who felt it was time to write Santa a letter. So, Santa, do you want to read that one?
It says, Dear Santa, the one thing I want more than anything else is to do Mrs. Claus.
Wait, what?
No. Jimmy G, you're getting coal in your stocking. I'm going to shove some up your ass, too.
Why do we...
A question like that.
We can save some of the reindeer shit that I got and put it in his stocking instead of the coal. Get a bag of shit for Christmas.
Sounds good.
Okay.
And then I said, well, it's not a memory there, Jim, but your question, I told him this is why I don't read.
Memorable gift you received. I have a thing in my face. I can't read it.
What the is wrong with you guys? Says, this is not a memory, but your question might be, tell us your first memorable gift you received. And then Jimmy G said erector set, and Sean Courtney posted a picture of Beavis and Butthead going, ha ha ha, erector.
Oh, I was just watching Beavis and Butthead the other day.
Were you? You, Mrs. Claus, watch Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah.
Big fan of Mike Judge?
I love Beavis and Butthead.
They're so funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad you both watch them up in the North Pole there.
You got nothing to do.
Eggnog and watch the Beavis and Butthead Christmas special. Oh, the memories.
Yeah.
But don't you guys spend most of your time making toys for kids, or do you have the elves?
That's the elves' job.
The elves do that shit. We don't do that.
No.
So you, of course, deliver him. What do you do when he's out?
Masturbate.
And does that really help you pass the time?
Yeah, it gets the job done.
That's good. What about Santa? Santa, how do you reply to that? I mean, are you not doing your job, or Santa? All right, well,
every Christmas Day I come home and the sheets are all wet. I hate it.
Let's go on to Matt Laffey's first gift here. You could take that there, Mrs. Claus.
All right. The Christmas first gift I really remember would be a slot car racetrack. I remember I wasn't very good at racing on it. I would make it go too fast and the car would always fly off the track.
Oh, God.
The electric smell was pleasant. My second gift memory, the Atari 2600 with Haunted House in combat. On the kitchen table and take turns playing. That is after my pop was done. Good times.
Cool.
I don't know any of that.
Sounds wonderful.
Well, it's Atari 2600 is a gaming system with Haunted House and combat. You know about the Atari.
From the last, the Halloween one, right? Were you guys talking about the Atari stuff?
We were talking about the Haunted House game.
Yeah.
Were you on that?
Yeah.
As Mrs. Claus?
No. No, I was, I don't know.
Masturbating.
Yeah, I was busy.
Okay. I like that. That's good. Santa, do you want to take Timmy Max here? And thank you, Timmy
Mac. Oh, Timmy, when are you coming back? First, I remember was Castle Grayskull and a few He-Man action figures. There's photo evidence somewhere. Yes, there was. I gave you a Stinkor and I believe the Man-at-Arms and the He-Man. It was a good day for me.
Now, I never had a He-Man, but I did have Stretch Armstrong, which He-Man was stolen from.
I beg to differ, but okay.
And I didn't have. I had a White Skull from a castle, but not a Castle Grayskull.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, who wants to read Sean Courtney's?
I'll do it. I really don't remember, but first grade. What?
I'll do it.
Oh.
I really don't remember. Go ahead, Mrs. Claus.
Okay. My Christmas presents are a blur. I do seem to remember my grandmother gave me that really cool Matchbox car garage with the crankable elevator. I played with that thing on Christmas and, for some reason, never saw it again. Never did think of asking my parents whatever happened to it, unless maybe I got that thing accidentally and it was supposed to be for my cousin.
Whoops. Sorry, Sean. My bad.
Wrongful delivery. So that means that it's possible that he kept it and didn't give it to his cousin.
That sucks.
Poor cousin.
Yeah.
No,
Bastard.
poor Sean, because you got it backwards there, Kevin.
Oh, well, if Sean kept it and it was for his cousin.
No, he said he played with it once and that was it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's terrible.
Reading comprehension, Kevin.
I don't do it.
Okay.
I choose
good.
not to read. I choose not to read. Phil, and thank you very much for both Timmy Mack and Matt Lappy as well for sending in, and Sean Courtney as well.
Yeah.
Phil and Jim Goebel as well, and Eric Purcell.
And Dave.
Also as well. And Dave. Who's Dave?
First one we read.
Dave?
David.
Oh, David Miller.
Yeah.
I don't know him as Dave. I know him as David.
You said Dave before, so.
I did?
You did.
Phil Carey. I'll read this one. The first gift I remember was the Mark Sock'em Robots. Okay, I know that one. Remember
Yes.
that?
Yeah.
Well, you guys made it.
Robot fighting fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Little bastard.
You seem very disgruntled this evening, Mrs. Claus.
Well, the ride here wasn't really pleasant, but
Yeah.
I'm making do with the doo.
I appreciate that you're making do with the do. But so much fun. My question for Santa is why I ever get the pet monkey I asked for. Will I ever get it? Why didn't I ever get the pet monkey I ask for every year? That is what he said.
The monkey always burned up on re-entry, so I apologize, Philip.
Did you ever see monkey shit in the...
No, but, I did see a lot of banana peels everywhere, so I didn't really question.
Poor monkey. Where did you get the monkeys from, Santa?
We grow them up in the North Pole.
Oh. Mm-hmm. You have a little monkey growing station, do you?
Well, we do, yes.
You want to take Mr. Vic... And thank you, Phil Carey, for the input. Would you like to read Mrs. Claus?
Yes.
Would you like to read the Vic Sage?
Okay. First gift I can remember, I was maybe 3. I received Banana Split's coloring book.
Did that have anything to do with the monkeys?
Maybe the
One
monkey
of them
took
was
the
a monkey,
color.
I believe.
Do you know the Banana Splits?
Tra-la-la, tra-la-la-la.
I know.
It was
Sounds a
an
little
old
off
TV
key
show.
this evening. Sorry about that.
There is like a 60-year difference between you two, right? He's 80-something and you're like 24?
Yeah. I'll take 24. I'm just in it, for the money.
Does he make a lot of money? Is the deer shit worth the money?
I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, Vic, thank you so much for that. And
Thank you, Vic.
We hear from somebody we haven't heard in a very long time, and it's nice to hear from him. Santa, you go ahead and take this one.
This is from Keith Helsley. He said, wow, the very first one? I think it was one of those big plastic horses. It was on a frame with 4 springs.
Wow.
Those
Well,
are cool.
Keith, thousands of years ago when I was a little kid, I had the very same. It was wonderful. But rocking back and forth until I threw up. It was great fun.
That's got to be fun and exciting.
Oh, yes.
Hey, I want to thank everybody for their questions.
Thank you, everyone, especially since you asked for a statement and not a question.
Yeah. That's how I do.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mrs. Claus, for coming for this specific thing. My friend Stephanie's coming over. She sounds just like you.
She sounds like a nice person.
She's very nice. Just the name alone tells you that she's... Did you listen to her on the last Halloween special?
I did, and I found her quite pleasant, actually. She's
Me too.
getting a nice Christmas present this year.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
What are you giving her? Don't say it. Are you going to say a new dildo or something?
I was, but I'm like, she's gonna get something that she wants for Christmas. So just a surprise.
It's just a surprise.
Surprise.
Okay, good.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I love that tone. I was sick of that. All right, Mrs. Claus, it was an honor. This is awesome. I hope to see you again sometime. And Santa, thank you so much.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Mrs. Claus, for bearing the brunt of the reindeer pooping. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Are you two going to go back in the sleigh and head out for the night? Or
Yeah, we're going to stop at the diner, get some coffee, and then we're going to head back.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure she washes her hands.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
Mrs. Claus, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. Bye.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys
So
later.
long, everyone.
See y'all later. Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, when will Stephany get here? When will Stephany? Stephany!
Hi.
Whoa!
Hey.
Whoa.
This is so cool. Thank you for coming for the Christmas special.
You're welcome. Yay.
And poor Ferg is locked in the bathroom because his nose was doing something silly. Let me get him out. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Ferg! How you doing?
Oh, that's better. That was
Oh,
a giant
good.
snot bubble.
Hey, you guys ready to go on and do some Heard Any Music?
Sure.
Sure.
Music.
Christmas time of year. Hi, Stephany.
Hello.
It's me, Kafira. I'm so glad to be here with you for the Christmas season. And today I want to ask you, who does your hair?
I do.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Who does your hair?
My hair, when I wake up, it's just the way it is. You know?
Yeah.
And I take Aquanet and I spray it where it is. And that way I don't fit through doorways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fang!
Hi.
Hey! Merry Christmas, everybody!
Merry Christmas.
Merry
dear.
Christmas.
Hey, I asked the questions for you guys.
Yes.
Okay.
It smells like peppermint sticks and tuna. Was Mrs. Claus here?
Okay.
No, let's just drop her lip.
Wait a minute! I don't do that! Do I? I don't know. I have to look up Mrs. Claus. So I couldn't come by without saying Merry Christmas, and I couldn't not come by, or else I wouldn't have said it. But I want you to know that you should be home for the holidays.
You're home for the holidays.
It's in my pants. Alright, it is great to come by. I hope you guys have a good time.
Well, that was over quickly. That's good.
Yeah, it's good when she comes in a hurry. What did you listen to, Ferg? No,
I think
sorry. Guess first, sorry.
Well, he can go first. It's okay.
No.
You're feminine.
Yeah, but I'm me. I don't care.
But we love you. And
Okay.
Go first.
Okay.
Hey, wait, no, I got to. So, what did you listen to, Steph?
Cardi B.
Ooh, Cardi B. Nothing says Christmas.
I like Cardi B. Yeah, no.
I can't do it. What did you get out of Cardi B? Because I seriously cannot stand that human being.
I love her. I think she's my spirit animal. I think if her and I were ever to be best friends, that would be like my personality and that combined, we would rock the fucking world.
No, I'm going off of just what I see on the news and everything that they make fun of her for. Does she really have talent?
I like her music.
Does she sing well?
She raps well.
I don't know if I'd have to hear it before I start judging right away. But all I know of her now is she's been a punchline. So and that's my fault because that's all I ever see. I haven't looked into her seriously. I've only picked her up on like Saturday Night Live being made fun of, memes being made fun of. You know.
Yeah.
So I'll have to give Cardi B a chance and see what the value is.
Okay.
But I trust you.
Okay.
If you think she's valuable, then I have to pay attention.
I like her. I think she's funny too because I follow her on Instagram, and she's like always making like these funny videos. And
what is the deal that she tried to get logoed or something?
She tried to getting
she wanted
copyrighted, but they were like, no, you can't do that.
Good.
Because You can't copyright
something that already exists.
Yeah.
That's what I figured. Well, I'm going to give her a chance.
Okay.
I'm not going to poop on her anymore.
Okay.
She's not for me to poop on.
Yet until once you hear her, if you don't like her, then you can poop on her. If you don't,
Don't poop on her until you constipate on her.
Yeah.
Ferg?
Don't yuck her yum.
And what did you listen to, Frankie?
Every Christmas, usually, I listen to all the Beatles U.S. records that came out in America, because they're a lot different from the ones that came out in Britain. And the reason is because I got a lot of them for Christmas when I was a kid, and I really enjoyed them. And I'm starting to forget how the songs were ordered on the American albums, which is weird because I grew up with them and listened to them probably more than the British records, but now I'm listening more to the British albums, and I'm hearing those songs come next instead of the ones that came next on the American albums, if that makes any sense at all. Probably not.
It does. Yeah.
But I just love the records. They're really short. You can fit 3 of them, I think, on a CD, like 20-some minutes a piece, if you wanted to.
I didn't know Hey Jude was an album.
It was an album here only. They took a bunch of singles that hadn't been released on Capitol albums, and a couple of songs from the Hard Day's Night soundtrack, because that was released on United Artists album, and they just slapped them all together and put it out. And it was originally called The Beatles Again. It wasn't called Hey Jude.
I have The Beatles Again in my collection.
I have both. Yeah.
Yep. I don't have Hey Jude. I don't think.
Okay.
But I was born in that year it came out.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, it came out in 1970.
And you know who loved the Beatles?
Who?
Andy Williams.
Hello, everybody. This is Andy Williams. Wishing all of you a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.
Thanks, Andy. Thank you. Wasn't that nice?
That's very nice.
That was nice. That was
What'd
nice.
you listen to, Kev?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. I listened to the Medallion Orchestra and Chorus, The Sounds of Christmas, Deck the Halls.
Mm-hmm.
This sucker came out in 1960. It's an easy listening album, but as you know, for me, for Christmas, it has to be the old school Christmas music. I can't take anything today. So this is all your classics: Joy to the World, Wassail Thong, the Little Drummer Boy, Christmas Song, and King Pot of Midnight Clear, Old Town of Bethlehem, and the First Noel in the Winter with the Wonderlands, and the God Rest Yous, and the Married Gentlemen, and everything else you can imagine. And I love every minute of it.
Nice.
We wish you the warmest holiday ever, the warmest holiday ever.
And if you don't like that, then you can just... and I love it. I love this album. And it's a really good one. I love Christmas albums from the 50s and 60s. When you get towards the 70s, they started playing bass with picks, and that's irritating.
Yeah.
But you could tell the difference. There's like a really cheesy sound to 70s on forward. But the 50s and 60s, I don't know, I've said it before, like we just came out of World War II in 1945, and I think music for the next 15 to 20 years was perfect. And then we started disco, and it ruined everything. So I loved it. It was great.
Great.
Yeah, definitely. You know who's also really good back in the 50s and 60s for music?
Who?
Mr. Ray Conniff.
Hi, this is Ray Conniff wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.
That guy's a genius. You know Ray Conniff?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the Ray Conniff singers?
Yes.
You know who else is good?
Who else?
Back in those days, especially for his sleigh ride version.
Leroy Williams? Anderson?
Nope. Keep going. Almost
Arthur
there.
Fiedler?
Almost. One more.
Johnny Mathis?
Nope. One more. Oh, but who did the music for Johnny Mathis when he sang it?
Nelson Riddle?
Almost.
I don't know.
He's coming. Come here, damn it.
Hi, this is Ray Conniff wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.
That says Percy Faith.
Epicals.
It says Percy Faith, and it's not Percy Faith. Well, what's this?
Hi, this is Ray Conniff wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a wishing everyone a Merry
Well, ain't that some shit?
I titled it. Okay. Okay, so the greatest blues musician can come in and he'll be the last one.
Hello, everybody. This is Stevie Ray Vaughan of Double Trouble. Wishing you a safe, sane, social, and Santified season.
Santified.
Santified.
All right, so, hey, do you guys want to play some video games?
Sure.
Sure.
Let's do this.
Alfred, did you play any video games?
What, did you play anything this week on your phone?
No.
Did you play any games at work?
No.
Did you have a snowball fight with Julian?
I did.
Talk about that. Explain who Julian is. 'Cause
Julian is my 4-year-old son.
beautiful kid.
Yes. He loves the snow. He loves playing outside. So last week when it snowed,
Yes.
I think that was like our first snowfall here. He was trying to make a snow angel. So he moved his arms, but he wouldn't move his legs.
Oh.
So then he got up, and I go, Julian, come here. I got to tell you a secret. I got to tell you something. I had a little snowball up my head, right?
Yep.
And I put it
A hoodie?
in his hoodie.
Okay.
So now he was doing it. He's like, Mommy, Mir, I show you something. Something, Mommy. So I knew what he was doing because I saw him pick up the snowball. So I went along with it.
Yeah.
He put it right in my face.
That was
Yeah.
Did you throw it at your face?
Yeah. Is that what I said? He threw it in my face. Yeah.
He's not playing.
No.
Hey, Mom.
Mom, Mir, I show you something.
Eat this, Mom.
Yeah.
Here. So that counts as playing a game.
Okay.
And it's not really a video game, but when you think about it in video sense, there's really no way to explain that into a video game sense. But you played a game.
Yeah.
And that counts.
We were playing the snow.
Snow game.
Yeah. And then, yep.
Ferg, did you play a snow game?
I did not. We didn't have any. Well, we did have some snow, but it disappeared pretty quickly.
You had only one storm?
So far, yeah.
Wow. We've had 3.
3?
3 storms so far.
Oh, wow.
Really?
I thought it was 2.
We had 2, Ferg. God.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, thanks.
That's a lot more than 3.
It's 2 is when you look at
2 is enough. 2 is plenty.
Has just as many points as 3 does.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. What did you play?
This week on the Facebook Atari Age Facebook page, they're doing Missile Command for the High Score Club. So I figured I know how to play Missile Command.
Now, what's this high
a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I really suck at Missile Command now. I used to be able to play for hours when I was young, but I can't do it now. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I'm just old.
Because you know the difference in the textures of games nowadays, and it's like, that's a boring game.
It does get kind of, well, it doesn't. It's not as boring as some of them are now, but because I played Asteroids on when I did the Extra Life Marathon for a while, and that was fun. But yeah, Missile Command, it's something, I don't know what happened. Just can't play it that much anymore.
We went out to dinner to Puerto Vallartes, and I had some asteroids myself after that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That's the worst.
It is bad.
Yeah.
But yeah,
what'd you play, Kevin?
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to finish you yet. I really like Missile Command, but the only time I enjoyed it was in the arcade.
Yeah, because it had the trackball.
The trackball, and I could... have you ever played Missile Command before? Missile Command is when the thing would come down and you had to move the trackball over and catch the missile before, or make it blow up before it hit the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I could do that forever. But I'll tell you what I played, Ferg.
Okay.
I played Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts.
Is this, Kevin?
What's
Is this
that?
a first-person shooter?
As a matter of fact, it does go by the acronym FPS.
Nice.
I love this game. I cannot tell you enough how much I love this version. This is the 3rd in the series of Sniper Ghost Warrior games. And in this one, you don't have to worry about a team or other people playing with you. You're all on your own trying to solve Siberia's worst problems. You're in the winter, you're in the summer, as you can see there, and you're running around with really good guns, and you can go around and shoot people, or if you're not first person shooting them, you could shoot objects next to them that blow up and take them out by explosions.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really awesome. This
Looks
came out
pretty good.
It's a great game. It came out November 22nd. It's one of the only sniper games where if you watch, you can shoot off somebody's leg or you can shoot off their faces.
Jeez.
You'll see their heads explode, which is really fun. The part that I like the most is, like I said, this is the third one. The first game came out and it was really good, very simple. The second one came out. No, this is the fourth game in the series. I'm sorry. The second one came out and it was still very good, but you had a partner with you through the entire game, and that I don't like when you have to work with somebody and they tell you what to do all the time. That gets on my nerves. The third one came out and it was way too busy and hard, cumbersome to work with. This one came out and it's so fun. But just like the ones previous, there was no commercialization. There was no guess what's coming out soon. It just came out. And I happened to catch it on the day it came out, so I picked it up. It was on sale for $20. I got it it was $14.99. Oh. And I love it. It's a fun game, beautiful scenery, and all that stuff that comes with it. I made the mistake of shooting one of the really big bad Siberian bad guys, trying to get him. And when I shot, the glass was bulletproof. So all I did was I pissed him off. I was trying to be so quiet, and it took me like an hour to get to this certain location. The bullet goes flying, and then just hits the glass, goes, and then the guy goes, oh, and he takes off, and I'm like, damn. And I had to start all over again. But you live and you learn, Ferg. Sometimes they have bulletproof glass. That's it. We did it.
You did.
Yay.
Tell Sarah I said hi and Merry Christmas, by the way.
I will.
Do we get cookies this year?
No, sorry.
Son of a bitch. He only makes cookies for the people that he cares about only.
Oh, really?
Only.
Oh.
We don't get cookies. In the words of Steffi, okay.
Okay.
So we're going to pick the ending song choice, and here we go. This one.
I found a treasure house of music. The sound engineer is ready. The musicians are set. Now examined and found flawless, it is recorded for you by the world's greatest artist.
And the world's greatest artist tonight is by the name Taylor Haskell. His middle name is in the title of this song, which I couldn't believe. I don't know if he wants the world to know what his middle name is. Should I say it?
Too late now.
Do it.
Yeah, you're right. He did the rap song from I think it was 1982. It's by Run DMC called Christmas in Hollis. You remember that?
Hollis
It's
Queens.
Christmas Eve in Hollis, Queens, and Mama's in the kitchen making collard greens. And Daddy thinks that he likes the sexy jeans, and Mama likes farting on pinto beans. I don't know. But he did an incredible job on this song. It was a request by me, and this beautiful kid came in. He is 19 years old, and he's got a hell of a future ahead of him. Thank you for doing the rap song for me, and we're gonna do that. This will be available on this year's Christmas album, which is titled Christmas on the Train. It's going to have a lot of friends and family in there. Steffi tonight is going to do something for the Christmas album as well.
Yay!
Nice.
Ferg was going to do something.
Yeah,
I might as well mention.
Ran out of time.
Ran out of time, but he was going to do. He was either going to do the Happy Christmas by John Lennon, or you were going to do Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time by Paul McCartney. What was your choice, though?
I didn't really choose one yet.
That's right. So stay tuned for another 365 days from now, and we'll find out what song he's going to do.
Maybe I'll be able to get it in by then.
Got plenty of time. Stephany, thank you for coming by.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Stephany.
Welcome.
And thank you, Ferg. Can you thank Disgruntled Santa for me?
I will.
And can you thank Mrs. Claus for me?
I will, yeah.
I appreciate it. And from all of us, we would like to say this.
Christmas caring means Christmas sharing, and because we care, every gift bears a wish of sharing.
That's right, kids. And don't forget, from this moment on, I think we have 12 days, right?
Yeah, we do, actually.
That's what I thought.
12 days left for Christmas shopping, 12 days days left to fill the stocking. 12 days left for Christmas shopping. Only got 12 days more.
Hey there.
Hi there.
Hi.
Only 12 more shopping days left. You better step on it or...
You'll be sorry.
Wow.
You better get on it, kids.
Get on it, indeed.
Because nothing says Christmas, especially like this.
We interrupt with a special announcement. Merry Christmas.
That's right, kids.
You get
It's
one
Christmas.
in there, right?
Oh, always. It's that time of year. Don't forget, it's time for Christmas, kids. It's that time of year when we all take things seriously.
We wish you the warmest holiday.
That's all for Sarah. So let's go ahead and do what Ferg does best.
Won't you please join us next time when Ferg says
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night, motherfuckers!
Oh, God, this is not how you celebrate Christmas.
It was December 24th on Hollis Ave after dark when I see a man chilling with his dog in the park. I approached him very slowly with my heart full of fear. Looked at his dog, oh my God, an ill reindeer. But then I was illin' because the man had a beard and a bag full of goodies. 12 o'clock had near, so I turned my head a second and the man was gone. But he left his driver's wallet smack dead on the lawn. I picked the wallet up, but then I took a pause. Took out the license and it called to Santa Claus. $1 million in it called hundreds of G's. Enough to buy a boat, match a car with ease. But I never steal Santa, cause that ain't right. So I'm going home to mail it back to him that night. But when I got home, I bugged cause under the tree was a letter from Santa and the dough was for me. It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Mom's cooking chicken and collard greens, rice and stuff and macaroni and cheese, and Santa's putting gifts on the Christmas trees. Decorate the house with lights at night. Snow's on the ground, snow white so bright. In the fireplace is the Yule log. Beneath the mistletoe as we drink eggnog. The rhymes you hear are the rhymes of Daryl's, but each and every year we bust Christmas carols. So loud and proud you hear it. It's Christmas time and we got the spirit. Jack Frost chillin', the hawk is out, and that's what Christmas is all about. And the time is now, the place is here, and the whole wide world is filled with cheer. My name's THC with a mic in hand, and I'm chillin' and coolin' just like a snowman. So open your eyes, lend us an ear. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
Please visit Zerbinator.wordpress.com. Visit Zerbinatorland on Facebook and Twitter. All shows available in iTunes, Stitcher, RSS download, and Google Play. Thanks for listening. Have a good night.